Hey guys, Desolator Magic here, and Wizards of the Coast just released, technically yesterday, what the Ikoria Lair of Behemoth's Mastery Pass will look like for Arena. That's basically the Season Pass that they do. Nobody likes the Season Pass, nobody likes having to know that, every couple months or every, month or whatever, I gotta give them more money to basically play the game at its, maximum capacity or whatever. And unlike, I'll say Apex Legends, I didn't look too close into that when the first Mastery Pass came out. I kind of quit the game before that, but where it's mostly cosmetics and it's just like, whatever, take it or leave it. Like, you're supporting the game and then you get a ton of cool stuff, but you could totally take it or leave it. I mean, your character selection would be affected, but this one's a little different. I mean, even the first time around, people were like, okay, that is a really good value for the money, and you get like 3 months out of it instead of 1 month, like most games out there. But every Mastery Pass in Arena is very much, cosmetics, but very much, actual coins, gems, and packs. So, using coins and gems to enter things and get cards and get packs and get wild cards and then directly get packs from the thing and then open them and get wild cards, that lets you play the game at all. I mean, it lets you get enough wild cards to build decks. So this Mastery Pass lets you play the game even at a basic level, like, more. So you can't just write it off as, optional cosmetics, who cares, is only for the big fans of the game. No, this is like a real decision about real stuff you really get and really use on a daily basis in Arena. And I bring that up because this one is truly terrible. I mean, it's bad. So they have stated under the What's Included thing that all players, regardless of their mastery level, so the free Mastery Pass or the paid Mastery Pass, no matter what, will get 30 Ikoria booster packs, which seemed really high to me, but then I remembered they replaced like the other thing that was like, get 3 packs weekly or something like that, or coins that were equivalent. So that just is what it always was. So, I mean, I think this is like a 60-day one or something, or it just stops at 60 or whatever. So yeah, it's about one every other day. And, looking at the previous one, yeah, that's what it was. So that's cool. That's a lot of packs. But then you can get up to 5 Mastery Orbs, which I think you need like 30 to unlock the whole tree, but it's all cosmetics. Who cares? And if you thought they were going to throw in anything, like get to 60, which is the max on the free scale, get like a set of sleeves or something, hell no. No, you get nothing, peasant. You want flashy sleeves? Spend some money, bitch. But seriously, they're just cosmetics. I mean, I like, decking everything out. I'm an old school like MMO player, so picking just the right outfit to really send the right message that matches the personality of my gameplay and my character, like, that's very important to me. That said, would I play Arena with the dead-ass basic unsleeved deck? Absolutely I would, and I wouldn't care. I mean, I love putting cats on the background of my cat's deck, but at the end of the day, I'm just here to play the damn game. So you'd think with all those daily deals, they would have made the paid Mastery Pass more relevant and more tempting, right? Ha ha ha, no. This is Greedy Boys of the Coast we're talking about it. You ain't getting nothing. So with the Premium Pass this time around, you get a new avatar. Nothing special there. It's Lucca, the Copper Coat Outcast avatar. Hard to find a picture of this because there's, like if you do the pre-order that's like 50 or $100, then you get like a different one. So is it the one in the picture on the left in the store? I don't know. There's no picture of anything in this article, because that would have been too helpful. So some kind of cute little cat. Hopefully it makes less obnoxious noises that chip away at your sanity than the owl does. I still like the original cat. I mean, I could leave my avatar on that forever. Then you get, cards and sleeves. You get the Great Shark basic sleeves. That's going to be kind of cool, probably. You get 25 individual card styles, 25 Mastery Orbs, which is the whole entire tree, 10 Mythic Rare ICRs, individual card rewards. So they're guaranteed Mythic. Cool. Then 20 booster packs, so 20 extra booster packs, I assume they mean on top of the 30. If I were them, I would have put 50. Because, I mean, you get the 30, and then now they say, with the pack you get, or with the pass you get 20. No, you get 20 more. It's 50. Boy, they really dropped the ball on that one. I mean, they could have made it sound better than it is, but then again, you're getting 50. I mean, just saying. But anyway, yeah, you get 4 GRN, 4 RNA, 2 War, 3 M20, 3 ALD, and 3 Theros Beyond Death, which, that I don't love. I mean, I say just dump all the new ones. Like, it's kind of cool to open older stuff, because usually I have those pretty hit hard, but I don't know. People have different philosophies about whether they just hit the same one over and over and over, trying to get repeats and trying to max out all the uncommons and rares so that they, like, always get different rewards and stuff, or if they just want to do every one that comes out because it's a better way to get a widespread, play base, and then just fill in the rest with slightly less, I guess in that case, wild cards. I could see both philosophies, and having the card split like this, it's very important to whichever route you decided to pick with that. But I think that most people just open whatever's new, and if you do some kind of event, that's what they're going to give you anyway. I mean, if you do the dailies every other day, you're getting a pack from the latest set. So all the ones going forward will be Ikoria in like 9 days or whatever. So then you get 4 additional cup mutations. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. And then I don't know if that's level based or if that's alternate colors, but you don't get the cub at all if you don't have it. So I don't know how it would be additional. I think that they're just tacking that on there like, yeah, you get it anyway. Of course, it changes colors and they're making it sound like a feature. I have a feeling this time it'll change color and character model to be in line with mutation. Then at level 70, you get the exquisite sleeve. Oh boy, with the visual effect. I don't know what it looks like, and apparently they're not going to tell me. I'm going to look in the store real quick. So if you look in the store, the $50 pack on the left, the Lucca Play Bundle, includes the Mastery Pass. They call it the Ikoria Set Mastery. Just call it a Mastery Pass. Can we get consistent naming here? Then you get 10 immediate bonus levels, 2 sealed tokens, 1 Lucca Copper Coat Outcast card itself, and then the card style as well. So it's kind of cool. I wouldn't buy it. It's not worth it. The extra 10 levels. I mean, I have 9 days left on my Mastery Pass, and I'm at level 104. And then the one on the right, the Vivian one, is you don't get the Mastery Pass, FYI. You do get 50 boosters for $50, and you also get Vivian Monsters Advocate, the card, the style, and then 10 bonus Godzilla series monster card styles, which that's kind of cool. Still purely cosmetic, but if you usually buy about 50 packs, then that's probably a good deal. Oh, and if you're wondering what the price of the Mastery Pass itself is, I always get it wrong, so I hesitate to even throw a number out. Either that or they just keep changing the price, but I believe it's around 3,500 gems, somewhere in that neighborhood. So considering you can get 3,400 gems for $19.99, which actually, I remember it being higher. I think it's 3,800 gems or 3,600 gems for the pass, so that you can't buy the $20 pack. Dick move, Wizards, but yeah, it's 20 and change basically to get it. So the $50 pack is quite a lot more. I mean, you get a lot for it, but it's like, if you just want to say screw it and do the pass, you can get it for less than half. Or do what I do, run some drafts for coins and then get the gems for free. Now that said, you do get 4,000 gold throughout the entire Mastery Pass thing if you get the premium one, and then you get 800 gems back. So that's kind of nice. Also, I should say after level 80, you get an uncommon ICR, and then at a 1 in 20 upgrade rate. So that's cool, which means it could be rare. I think maybe it could be mythic. And then you get 1 draft token entry. That's huge. I mean, drafts are expensive. That's one really damn good reason to get the pass. I mean, 1 draft is like a couple hundred gems. I think usually it's like 750. So then you get that, and then you get 800 back. I mean, that's almost half of it right there. And if you add in the gold and kind of convert it, yeah, it's pretty much a $10 Mastery Pass if you get everything out of it. So it is pretty reasonably priced. I still think it's worth buying just for what you get. But here's where it all goes to crap. Now, I should say there is one thing to consider here, and I don't know why this is happening. I actually really legitimately don't. The duration of the Eldraine Mastery Pass, the first one, was 121 days. Theros was 84, and Ikoria is 71. And I think they mean like the duration of the actual time interval between them. Why are they not releasing these sets exactly like X amount of days away from each other? What is going on here? I mean, did they move Ikoria up? I mean, as far as I know on paper, they moved it back, but is this just always how they do it? Have they always been off by this many weeks and I just haven't noticed? I don't know what's going on here. So take everything I'm about to say in the context of the duration, because I think that's important. So the first one, Mastery Pass 1, I'm not going to say Eldraine, Theros, Ikoria, I'm just going to say 1, 2, 3. So in the first one, 110 levels. The second one, 90 levels. Not 90 levels officially, I should say. Like I said, I'm level 104. But after a certain point, they just give you individual card rewards. And then the third one, the new one, Ikoria, is going to be 80. So the free levels, though, are 92. Then it was 78, and now it's 60. So I guess that does match the duration. And I guess it's less levels to get. I mean, so it's easier to finish. Whatever. Free packs. Okay, you get 46 plus the renewal rewards with the first one. You get 39 with the second one. And with the third one, Ikoria upcoming, you would get 30. But see, people are like, oh, that's way less packs. Yeah, it's also way less days. It's still one every other day, almost. I mean, I don't know where they're getting 71 days from, but Oh, I guess at the end of it, you would just skip some days. It's like the catch-up days or whatever. Yeah, so a little bit less than one every other day. But here's the big one. Okay. Number one, pass number one, 2,000 gems you got back. I mean, that's like almost a whole damn pass. Theros, number two, you got 1,800. So, okay, they lowered it by 200, but whatever. It's like, what, 40 days less on the duration? It was way less. Ikoria, they're dropping it to 800. So it went from 2,000 to 1,800 to 800. And remember, this one's only like 12 days shorter. Actually, 13, I think it is. 13 days shorter does not merit dropping it from 1,800 gems to 800 gems. That's ridiculous. The first one, you got 10,000 gold. In number 2 and number 3, it's 4,000, but you also get a draft token. And I think drafts are about 5,000 gold, so it's like, well, okay. But with more things to spend gold on, like all the new cosmetics that you can spend gold or gems, but let's be honest, gold, they really should be upping the gold because, you know, the Mastery Pass is all about cool cosmetics and having enough currency to buy stuff. But yeah, they're really pumping the brakes on this one. So I would say the amount of packs you get, the amount of free packs, the you know, everything matches up, the levels, everything with the duration, everything's cool until we get to the gem amount. They just shaved off 1,000 gems. I mean, that's straight up what they did. Now, if we see a price and the price of the pass went down due to the lower duration, okay. But nowhere in here, nowhere in the game client, nowhere at all, period, have they stated the Mastery Pass price. And since the $50 pack is still a $50 pack, I'm going to take a wild guess they didn't change the price of the pass either. Otherwise, that would be a really bad deal. So, I mean, if you literally get less days out of it, why the hell are you paying the same amount of gems when the gem reward went down because it's less days? I fail to see the logical flow there other than, oh, they're giving you less for your money. I mean, that's just clearly what they're doing. So I still think it's a good-ish value, but I think they just wanted people to get used to buying it, and then they're going to make it progressively worse and worse and worse until people complain, then they'll pump the brakes. So while I don't think they've gone too far with this one, it's a big step in the wrong direction. So I would suggest give them a little bit of heat on social media, you know, whatever, subreddit and Mark Rosewater's blog or wherever the hell you want to blow them up on. And just say, hey, like, this is a shorter one and the rewards suck. Why does this cost the same? I'm getting less for the same money. Screw you. And also remember, Standard's getting worse and worse and worse. So, I mean, there's that. Like, why would you even want to support that in really, really shitty card design and really careless set design? So if everybody's like, no, screw this is the last straw, they took 1,000 gems away and it's so much less of a duration, screw it. I'm just not buying this one. I'm going to like protest not buy it. I support that 100%. Or if people are like, no, I play every day and this is still a reasonable price and I got all my gems for free, screw you, I'm buying the Mastery Pass. So am I in all likelihood, so I can also support that. Like, I see both sides of this one. But generally, the lowering of the rewards to that severity, I do not support that at all. So I would start putting pressure on Wizards to not pull shit like this unless it's accompanied by a price decrease. So I would almost wait like 9 days until it goes on sale and then start, you know, whining if it's like the same price as it always was, whatever the hell that is. So Wizards, once again, if you did lower the price, we need to know that at the same time as you're telling us you lowered the rewards. You can't let everybody get pissed off for 9 days and then let us know it was cheaper and that we were all wrong to be complaining. And in fact, this whole article is like a sales pitch for the Mastery Pass, and then they stop short of telling people the price. Like, what shopping experience does that? What store do you walk into and just not care what the prices are? It's like the number one concerning factor about whether somebody's going to buy the item or not. So that was just insanely short-sighted on their part. But, you know, what else is new? Releasing an article with half the information we need missing. Yeah, that's Wizards of the Coast. So yeah, this is crap. They're progressively trying to make the game more expensive to run. They're trying to have more coin sinks and gem sinks. They're trying to let you earn less gems and, you know, pay for more entries for stuff. And the Mastery Pass got worse. They're giving you less time to get to open packs daily and get the wild cards. So that's kind of tightening up a little bit. And yeah, it's just generally moving in the more expensive direction. That's what they did on MTGO, except they did it all at once and people just like lost their damn minds. And so many people quit MTGO that it like overnight devalued the cards by like double-digit percentages. They went from like the normal like booster pack rewards to like, no, now you get a treasure chest and then you couldn't use the boosters in a booster draft. So if you wanted to draft, you had to pay cash for the boosters. And then at the same time, the treasure chest lowered the rewards by like a huge percentage. And that was enough to make probably honestly 1 million people quit, would be my estimate. From just how bad the singles prices dropped on there, it had to have been 1 million people or more. So what are they doing on Arena? Well, this time they're easing us into it. They're just slowly taking away rewards and slowly making it more expensive to play the game. Well, Wizards, I'm onto your bullshit and I'm making a video about it. And honestly, most people in the community aren't dumb enough to fall for this shit. The first thing the internet did in response to this Mastery Pass thing was put up a little chart on every website ever comparing the 3 Mastery Passes, and you just see the numbers go down, okay? It's like, you really think you're gonna be sneaky about this? Bitch, you ain't slick and we aren't dumb. So what do you guys think? I mean, have you heard anything about the pricing going down? Have you heard any staff statements? Or do you think, no, this is still a reasonably good deal and the first one was just like a promotional launch special whatever? And just most importantly, are you going to buy it? Assuming that it's the same price as it was before. Let's just say that, because lacking any information, okay, let's just assume. Are you going to buy the Mastery Pass this time around, or are you going to skip it? Or, and let me just recommend this to anybody, you can wait and see. This isn't like, oh, every day you're missing. It's retroactive. You could buy it 30 days in, and you'll get 30 days worth of back rewards paid. You could buy it on the 59th day. They don't care. Or if you're like me and you're genuinely short on gems right now, I do not have the gems to buy it, and you're just like, I'm going to wait until I get enough gems for free, and then I'll buy it, and I don't care if it's 30 days from now. Perfectly legitimate way to do it. They're kind of doing this, buy it now, it's a new thing, jump into it, buy into it right now, oh my gosh. Nah, send them a message, don't buy it right away. That'd be funny. Oh, and I didn't see a damn thing in here about like renewal rewards or any mention of anything like that. I don't remember how it worked last time. I think they only did it between Masteries 1 and 2. I don't think they did it between, oh wait, no, we are on 2. Okay, so now I'm really confused. Well, if they're dropping that, then I have literally no reason to buy it on day 1, because I think that's how that worked. I don't know, the first one was just a carryover from the beta. They're just like, hey, if you played in the beta, cool. You know, they give you some free shit. So yeah, give me one less reason to buy this, Wizards. Great idea. And then leave me completely in the dark about the pricing and the like loyalty renewal, whatever the hell you call it. Great strategy, dumbasses. So anyway, that's all you need to know about this stupid Mastery Pass. Do whatever you want to do with it, but leave a comment down below about what you think about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.